How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenboltLP, and welcome back for more Pokemon Platinum. Last time, we took on Fantina of the Hearthome City Gym and got our third badge. And in this episode, we're going to be heading out this away here and continuing our journey to find Cheryl. Fill out the Pokedex. That's what we're doing. I don't know where that came from. We're good. Fill out the Pokedex. That's what we're doing.
I heard that. I know what you're actually doing.
No, you don't, Card Gauge. I have a professor friend, and this is what he told me. If you leave a pair of Pokemon at the daycare, sometimes eggs are found. So you're pretty much teaching me when a mommy and daddy love each other. Oh, and he also referenced Professor Elm. That's cool. Yeah, let's go through here to find none other than Nobody. Haven't seen you in a while, good old Nobody. Ta-da! Kept me waiting again, Tommy. Let's see how much tougher you and I have gotten right here and now. Hey, you're a trainer now. Dude, I've been a trainer for like a while. What does that even mean? Why are you trying to degrade me? Alright, so, your challenge with your rival at this point. He's going to have 4 Pokemon as you've seen there, but he'll be filling up his team besides the Staravia and his newly evolved starter with 2 types based on what he didn't choose. So, since he ended up not getting Turtwig like I did, he's going to be using Weasel and Roselia. If he ended up choosing Prinplup, Piplup, then he'll be using Ponyta and Roselia, and if he chose Turtwig, then he'd have Ponyta and Weasel. But yeah, here we go. GB's actually probably going to be our most useful Pokemon here, so let's... there it is. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. That's weird. I always think it's weird when like trainers you go up against decide to withdraw their Pokemon. Now, I think it's time we have a grass versus grass fight. I think that's a good idea. I could send Don Lino out there, but you know, it's better to have our bases covered by our strong Card Gauge.
Thank you. You realize I am strong.
Oh, Card Gauge, everyone knows you're strong. Look at your level. You're like 10 whole levels higher than Don Lino.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Good point.
Oh, come on, I'm just as powerful as Card Gauge. You know, I'm a Gibble. Of course I'm powerful. What do you have to say about any of this, GB? You don't talk much.
Listen, guys, I'm just doing as best I can here, alright? I'm still a little perplexed by the whole Quentin ordeal that you told me about. But, yeah, we're gonna have to talk later back in my Mystery Dungeon series. Yeah, that's very true, GB. Well, that will have to probably come up here. Though I have to wonder if you're hiding something too. Maybe you know about this whole time. Alright, so he's sending out Staravia again. So, you want to go up against a Staravia, Don Lino? I mean, I don't really know how well you'll do, but it's worth a shot. You are only level 19, yeah. But, it's worth a shot. Let's see what you can do.
I thank you very much for believing in me.
Hey, it also helps that the Staravia is down half itself.
I'm gonna use a Dragon Rage on it. Oh no, double team. Now I can't. Now I might miss.
Don't worry about it, Don Lino. It's only one double team. Also, you got Dragon Rage Skizzles. Let's take it down, and there it is. Good job, Don Lino.
Good job, Don Limo.
Oh, come on. Don't mock me, Card Gauge. Don't mock me. Oh, almost at level 20 there. Almost joined the ranks. Alright, so now we're gonna... Card Gauge is paralyzed, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We're going to switch back over to Card Gauge. I'll probably throw a potion GB's way because I want him to wipe out... I almost called him Barry. That's his like actual, like, canonically named name is Barry. So I don't know why I almost called him that. I never name him Barry. I never name the rivals as what like their actual name is, and I totally forgot to throw a potion GB's way. But hey, maybe we'll be all right. We should be. Yeah. Monferno doesn't know that many good moves at this point. Flame Wheel shouldn't do too much, and I believe he has a fighting type move as well. But I don't think it's going to be able to take us out very easily. Now let's hope Water Pulse can... There it is, Mach Punch. I knew he did. And okay, yep. Let's hope that Water Pulse can take him out. Come on, GB, let's do it! Ah, so close, man, so close. What the? We're in trouble, but there's no give it up on me. Well, I'm gonna be cheap right now and use a Super Potion. Ha, ha, ha. Nobody, that's what I say to you.
That's very, very adult of you.
Card Gauge, I wouldn't lecture me about being an adult. Also, why would I want to be? But, you were, if I do recall correctly, you were whining not, like, 3 episodes ago about not being chosen for the Super Contest. And Don Lino, you know, stealing. Why did I use Water Gun, also? I don't know why I did. Maybe. Anyway, we defeated his Monferno. I don't know. And, there we go. A lot of EXP there for GB. Good job, buddy. Almost level 26. What, that happened? Yeah, it did. Did you miss it? Wah! Speaking of acting like a baby, it goes to show my surefire winning strategy doesn't work. Say hey, Tommy. Remember what I told you before? Make sure all your attacks hit. Avoid... Dude, that is some good strategy right there. I guess I have to grind it out and toughen up the team a bit at a time. Anyway, I'm off to Salacian Town. See ya! You'll be shocked by my growth the next time we meet. You have a growth? Maybe you should get that looked at. I don't want to be shocked by it. I mean, you should probably go to the doctor or something. Gross. I don't want to know about that. Please tell me I have a paralysis heal. I don't. Do I have a berry that's going to do it? Yes, I do. No, not check the tag. God dang it. Going to use that on Card Gauge just so we're all clear. And we'll send Don Lino out front. Get him a little bit of EXP.
I really appreciate that. Like, you don't even know how much I appreciate that.
There's a record. I was like, I read that as like wicked. I wonder what it is. It got me very curious. Oh, well, there's going to be a good amount of battles in this episode, guys, because Route 29 is what separates us from Hearthome and Salacian Town. Hello, sir. What do you have to say? Let's see how much you've raised your Pokemon. As in, like, in comparison to before, because I'm pretty sure I don't know you. Oh, it's Pokemon breeder Albert. Well, look at you. You and your Badoo. We're going to send Don Lino out because we're actually of an okay level here to go up against it. Just don't freaking leave stun spore or anything, you numbnuts. I hate when Badoos do that. It's really, really annoying. I find that they tend to do that every time, but let's use Dragon Rage here and hope that Badoo has the proper amount of HP for it to go down, but it didn't. Oh well. Using Mega Drain on me.
I don't like he's like a Dementor.
That Badoo's like a Dementor? Is that what you're saying? Like from Harry Potter? That Badoo is a Dementor.
He sucks the life out of you, of course he is. He's also like my wife.
Okay, Don Lino, you know what? I thought you were trying to go after Goodyear. Why do you have a wife?
I mean my ex-wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not married. Much to what I just said earlier. I'm not married.
Okay, Don. Okay, I thought you were for a sec, but I get it now. Your ex-wife used to suck the life out of you. Whoopsie! I almost goofed real bad there. Really? One sand attack made you miss? Come on, Don Lino.
Like I said, Don Lamo.
Yeah. Come on, Card Gauge. Don't be mean.
Why shouldn't I? He stole my lady. Hey, you're on my team. And this is crazy. But I kind of hate you. You stole my lady.
Yes, we know, Card Gauge. How many times are you gonna inform us?
Well, Card Gauge, I'm sorry. I love a man in the Mafia.
Goodyear, that's not a very, I don't know, that's not a trait I would be proud of. I would not kind of be advertising that as like, hey, I love people in the Mafia. If you're in the Mafia, come date me. I mean, you're gonna get in a real shady crowd there. Just warning you. Things are probably not gonna go well here. We're gonna have like weird Mafia people coming up, and as the parent of this little community of Pokemon, I say that is not okay. I just slammed my fist on my knee like I was like a judge or something. Okay? I have to be the parent here. You guys are running rampant. Hooking up with Mafia people. I guess it's technically it's your fault. It's all people. You guys wanted to get Don Lino.
Hey, don't be me. After all I said, that was nice.
Okay. Alright, I'm sorry, Don Lino. Maybe I was a little too much there. I do apologize. We're all good. We're all friends, right?
No.
Whatever. Good stuff. Your Pokemon are in impeccable condition. I read that as impeccable competition. It's like, what do you mean by that, sir? I don't know. Is there some sort of hidden item up here? Or just... I bet there is. Yeah, there is. It's not really hidden, but I knew there was something up there. Ooh, a great ball. By the way, I would recommend you start collecting great balls now. Because they have a much higher catch rate than Pokeballs, and the... because the Pokemon Centers in Pokemon Marts and Hearthome have it. Sorry about that. I don't even know if that made sense in what I was cut off from saying before, because that barrel that I went up against wouldn't let me escape. A good rod is really good, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, we're of identical minds. I was reading that as incidental. Take this good rod, and we obtain the good rod, a fishing pole that allows you to catch Pokemon. Try fishing wherever there is a body of water. Oh, there's incidentally. Do you need me to explain how to use that fishing rod? No. Do we want to hear this guy? No. What? I said no. When you start to reel in that Pokemon, you've got to battle it. So fishing gives you twice the fun. Well, we can show off what it's like real quick while we're here at this dock, conveniently. The good rod, we're going to use it. And here we go. Any sort of fish, not even a nibble. But essentially, I don't want to waste too much time fishing. If you cast that in there, you'll get an alert sort of saying like, hey, you found a Pokemon. Do you jog? No, I don't jog every morning. Though I wanted to make a habit out of it. But yeah, once you find a Pokemon, you will have to battle it. And you can catch it. In fact, it's a very good way of finding Psyducks. It was actually going to be the way I was going to originally find a Psyduck until I was like, oh yeah, you can get him very, very early on. Forgot about that. Hello there. We're tough because we battle together. We're gonna crunch and bunch you all up. Why are their names Emma and Lil? That's not like a... It should be like Emma and Gemma or something. I don't know. Right? That seems weird. It seems weird to me. I don't know. I suppose I don't make much sense. And there we go. Here we go. Dragon Rage on Mime Jr. And we're going to use Water Pulse on this Bonsly. I love the animation for Water Pulse so much. But yeah, let's take this Bonsly out. That's what I'm talking about. Lil or Emmy or Emma, one of you guys have just bit the bullet. Back to the Pokemon Center with you. Time to white out or black out or whatever it is in this game. Okay. Light screen, raising special defense.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Why are you commentating like you're actually supposed to, instead of making voices all the time?
Sorry, Card Gauge. Also, why are you trying to tell me what... I mean, again, not your show, buddy. I just like to point out that that's totally a Pikachu right there. Not really, though. But, yeah, we're going to solve the mystery of this strange Pikachu staring out at the ocean. I love, like, docks and, I don't know, areas like this in Pokemon. It's always really cool. But before we end the episode off, I'm going to head down here and collect this item over here, which is a Hyper Potion that will heal you for 200 HP. Yes, Pokemon will eventually get to 200 HP if you've never played a Pokemon game before. Anyway, guys, we're going to see what the heck that Pikachu, in air quotes, is doing facing that dock there. Don't jump, it's not worth it. Don't do it. Also, if you're really a Pikachu, that's probably really dangerous for both you and everybody in the water, and probably us too, since we're close to it. Because you're electric and all that. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day. And I will see you guys next time.